Hello everyone, this is my topic, touch with distance. Due to the impact of COVID-19, our communication models have a significant change. We had to reduce the contact with each other, maintain a safe social distance, and reduce the number of visitors to the public area so that we always feel lonely. So, how can we establish a new system to communicate and touch with each other? This is the theme of this design. Okay, let's start with some background introduction. COVID-19 is a highly contagious virus. It also impacts nearly all over the world, so that we will face a lot of social restrictions. It not only means you should wear a mask on face. You also should keep safe social distance with other people in public area. In this way, this virus stops people's communications. And sadly, this situation will continue because we have less chance to communication with each other face to face. Social isolation and loneliness become global issues. And social isolation is very harmful for our mental health. It will cause a lot of psychological problems such as depressions and anxiety. But luckily, this problem is very easy to solve. According to the research, art can reduce the feeling of social isolation. If we can go to some museum or see a film, it is good for us. So that I try to design something to help people keep the social distance in museum. Then I have researched a lot of precedents to analyze how designer can help people keep a social distance. And here is the first part, wearables. In this part, you can find a lot of wearables design. Those design occupy the space around the people so that they must keep social distance with each other. The next part is redesign of public seat. In this part, designers make a physical barriers between people when they sit, but some of them face to use less area to serve more people, and the others face to make people more comfortable. The last part I call it greeting user behaviors. The majority of those design is interactive public facility. When citizens play with this design, they will be educated about you should keep social distance with each other. But the form is very funny. Here is the personal, and here is the conceptual firework. Just like precedents I find, I want to use 3 different ways to solve this problem. This is my first plan. Wearable things. I designed some colorful geometries which can shine and fix on human body. And I make a prototype to test it. You can find the circle is very small so that my working is limited. And I also make a small museum to show how it works with a lot of people wear it in museum areas. My plan B is redesign of public seats, just like this picture showed. I use a physical barrier to segment to different areas. The small part can sit 1 people and the huge part can sit 2 people. And I want to use frosted glass to make this barrier so that user can get some personal space in public area. Between 2 seats area, there is a game area, and I will use transparent glass to make this barrier. And the user will play some chess games with 2 sides of the barrier, so that they can make a new friend and communicate with each other with a barrier, so that they can stand closer but keep safe. I make small models to show how it works. And here is a model to show how the chess area works. I make it by corrugated paper, but I want to use glass to make it. Here is my last plan. User behaviors gradients. I want to make a huge screen on the floor, and this screen will play with some interactive pictures. When people walk on it, it will be changed. Here is what's going on when one people use it. If two people use it and they are getting closer, the screen will show some special pictures between them to warn them don't get too closer. But if they are working together, the special picture will gone and play with normal things. And here is some references. Thanks for your time.